I monetized my YouTube channel within 8 months, and I know this is longer than a lot of videos that you are gonna see on YouTube, but that was realistic to me as someone who lives abroad, was working over 50 hours a week, and that started a channel on her second language. In this video, I'm going to break it down exactly what I've done and how I monetize my channel way before the traditional monetization options. At the end, I'm going to share with you some things that I would do differently if I could go back and start all over again. A little bit of backstory here. This is not the first time that I tried YouTube. In 2021, I published a total of 4 videos and gave up. And I actually published these videos in Portuguese. I was just having fun. I wasn't selling anything. I didn't have a business, but I actually gave up after 4 videos and I left the videos on YouTube. I completely forgot about it. Then later on, around 2023, I was already growing my Notion template business, and I used to get a lot of customer service questions about how to use Notion, how to do this, how to do that. So I was recording some videos for my customers and I was sharing with them, but I always published these videos as unlisted. And if you don't know, when you publish a video as unlisted, it doesn't go public. The only person that has access to the video is the person that you share the video link with. March 2023 was when I published my first video in English, and it had only 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that. It was a very short tutorial. In September 2023, I started publishing consistently. I decided to go all in on YouTube, and I committed to posting at least 2 videos a month. And some months I published like 1 video a week, but it was never over that. And after 8 months publishing consistently, I finally got officially monetized, which made me really happy because it was just that feedback that I was craving. And the real reason why I actually started this channel is because, first of all, I love learning things and sharing that with people. And as I started my career in healthcare, it became very clear to me that even though I love taking care of people and being caring and just helping, serving people, a career in healthcare just didn't align with a lifestyle that I wanted. There's night shifts, there are crazy hours, and also there's no way for you to really teach and express yourself. So I quickly realized that a career in healthcare would never give me that freedom, flexibility, and opportunity to express myself. And when I started my Notion business and I started getting questions from customers and even friends, when I talked to people what I was doing, a lot of people were curious and they wanted to know how it worked. So I thought maybe a YouTube channel is the perfect thing for that, because not only I can help my customers, I can send them to my YouTube channel to learn more, but it also has a lot of potential to create income in a way that it doesn't like require you posting every day like it is on social media. And as a business owner, we all know we need a source of traffic coming into the business to keep things going. And when you rely just on social media, you need to keep posting all the time. If you take a break, everything stops. So on YouTube, that is very different because I can take a month off and my videos are still bringing clients, are still bringing leads, and everything just continues working. If you are just getting started on your YouTube channel, you might be wondering how I started monetizing before I actually got monetized. And that was quite surprising to me because when I started my YouTube channel, I kept watching videos about how I could get monetized. I was obsessed about this, but one day I went to my email and someone just said, "Hey, I just joined the academy. I watched your video on YouTube and that was great. I just joined," and I started paying attention and I realized that it was actually bringing sales. And this is something that I don't see anyone talking about. They are just talking about how to get monetized and get AdSense, but there are so many other ways and so many other opportunities, even if you are a very small channel. In fact, I have a student that she started making sales with less than 100 subscribers, and she wasn't even showing her face. She was just demonstrating how to use her product, her digital product, and she started making sales, and she's now making consistent sales coming from her channel. And if you are looking for a way to set up your own store and start selling your own digital products and own templates, Everbee Store is such a great opportunity because it imports all your products from Etsy, including reviews and testimonials that you already had. So that will help you make conversions, and you can also import all the products that you already have on your Etsy shop here, including the images. One feature that is really helpful in Everbee Store is the Brain AI, because it can help you optimize your listing. So for example, let's say you want to optimize this listing for conversion. So it automatically gives you a prompt, and it will edit this product. It will, first of all, it will analyze it, it will analyze the information that you added, and it will update the product automatically for you to make sure it's the best that it can be to help you make sales. And the thing that makes YouTube so hard and makes so few people really succeed on YouTube, it's because it's hard. It takes time and skills. What really helped me to stay consistent, even though life continued like throwing problems at me, it was content batching. Basically, I took one day in the month to record all my videos for that month, and that's what helped me to stay consistent. And if you are a woman especially, try to do that when you are on your ovulation period. It's that only week of the month that you do have a lot of energy and a lot of motivation. So make the most of that and just batch record all your videos. This is going to help you so much, and I still do that today. The next thing that helped me to stay consistent was to focus on just getting 1% better at each video, because it's so easy to compare ourselves and compare our journey with other people. I saw so many people, they get monetized way before me. They actually started after me and got monetized it earlier, and I used to compare myself and feel bad about myself and even question if that was ever gonna work for me. But instead, you just have to focus on your own lane and focus on getting better, just a little bit better every time, and that's gonna take you to where you want to go. If I could go back and start my YouTube channel from scratch, I would do 4 things differently. The first one would be to focus more of my energy into the thumbnails and the titles, because usually what I used to do was to spend so much time thinking about the editing, the content, and I would only spend a few minutes to put a thumbnail together and a title. But guess what? This is the first thing that people are gonna see, and if your thumbnail and your title are not compelling, are not driving curiosity for people to click, guess what? They are not gonna watch the video that you spent so long to put together. The second thing would be to model other videos that are already performing well, instead of just trying to reinvent the wheel, coming up with my own ideas. To do that, you can just find the best performing videos in other channels. You are gonna go on someone else's YouTube channel and you're gonna go through their videos and filter through their most popular videos. The first ones are basically the videos that got the most views, the most engagement, and what you can do is to pick one of those videos that sounded exciting for you and model that before your niche. So if you found a title, the thumbnail, how can you adapt that but for your specific viewer and bring value to them based on something that it's already proven to work? The next thing that I would definitely do differently is to start a new channel, a fresh channel, instead of just like continuing an old channel like I did, because I am not sure, I'm not like a guru on YouTube, so I don't know how that actually impacted the growth of my channel, because I published videos in a different language and I had those videos on my channel for such a long time, so I don't know how that affected my channel. So if I could go back, I would start a new one. And last but not least, I would be kinder with myself because I am learning. Like everything was new to me. This is something that is so out of my comfort zone. I don't know anyone close to me that is doing this kind of work. I don't have someone like pushing me to do these things. I would just be kinder with myself and appreciate everything that I was doing instead of like criticizing myself and not feeling enough because other people reached these milestones so much faster than me. Because the truth is, everyone's journey is so unique. And yes, the reality is some people are going to do it faster. Some people have all the benefits and all the advantages that are going to help them with that. They have different personality traits, different opportunities. And some people are just going to hit those milestones faster. And it might take longer than you, but if you are really committed, you can absolutely do it as well. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you are committed, if you want to make this happen, you are going to make it happen. Like everyone does. It might take longer than most people, but you will do it. And remember that if you are starting a YouTube channel from scratch, you don't have to wait to get monetized to start making money on your YouTube channel. So if you are interested in learning different ways that you can monetize on YouTube, how you can optimize your YouTube to make digital product sales or sell your services, let me know and I can make a video all about this. But if you want to create your own digital product to start selling and helping your viewers into your YouTube channel, I have this video that you might like it as well, where I share 3 tiny digital product ideas that you can create and help your viewers so you can start monetizing that.